everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most unbelievable, mind-bending facts out there. You might think you know a lot, but I guarantee some of these will make you question reality. We've all heard strange tidbits in trivia before, but the facts we've gathered today are on a whole other level. They're so weird and wonderful, you'll be sharing them with everyone you know. So, if you're ready to have your mind blown, stick around. Let's get started with 10 fun facts you won't believe are real. First up, did you know that honey never spoils? That's right. Archaeologists have literally found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. The low water content and high acidity of honey create an environment where bacteria just can't survive. So, next time you find an old jar of honey in the back of your cupboard, don't throw it away. It's probably still good. Moving on to the animal kingdom. Octopuses are basically real-life aliens. They have not one, not two, but 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood through the gills, while the third one circulates it to the rest of the body. And if that wasn't strange enough, their blood is blue because it contains a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin. Unlike our iron-based red blood. 3 hearts and blue blood talk about out of this world. Speaking of a group of animals, have you ever wondered what a group of flamingos is called? It's a flamboyance. How fitting is that? When you see them all gathered together, with their bright pink feathers and graceful poses, flamboyance just makes perfect sense. It's one of those collective nouns that perfectly captures the spirit of the animal. Alright, prepare for a botanical bombshell. Bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. I know! It messes with everything you thought you knew about fruit. By botanical definition, a berry is a fruit produced from the ovary of a single flower. With the outer layer of the ovary wall developing into a fleshy pericarp, bananas fit this description perfectly. Strawberries, however, develop from a flower with more than one ovary, making them an aggregate accessory fruit. So, a banana is a berry, but a strawberry isn't. Wild, right? Let's flutter over to our next fact. Butterflies taste with their feet. They have chemoreceptors on their feet that allow them to identify plants and find out whether their leaves are good to lay eggs on. Imagine if we had that ability. You could just walk through a grocery store and know exactly what's ripe. Though, I guess shoe shopping would become a very different and much weirder experience. Here's a fact that will melt your heart. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep so they do undrift away from each other in the water. They form these adorable little rafts, often wrapping themselves in sea kelp as well to stay anchored. It's a super cute survival strategy to make sure their friends and family stay close. Honestly, it's probably the most wholesome thing you'll hear all day. Now, for a creature that has truly mastered the art of relaxation, the koala. These furry guys can sleep for up to 22 hours a day. That's not just a nap. That's a full-time commitment! Their diet of eucalyptus leaves is so low in nutrients that they need to conserve as much energy as possible. And what better way to do that than by sleeping almost the entire day away? That's not sleep, that's a lifestyle. Let's talk about a famous landmark. The Eiffel Tower actually grows taller in the summer. During the warm months, the iron structure expands due to the heat, causing it to increase in height by up to 15 centimeters. When winter comes, it shrinks back down. So if you want to see the Eiffel Tower at its absolute tallest, make sure you visit Paris on a hot summer day. Get ready for some space-time craziness. A single day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It takes Venus about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation on its axis, which is its day. But it only takes about 225 Earth days to orbit the sun, which is its year. So you could celebrate your birthday